come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Cleveland Browns
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
The tackle made.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
36-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. Open man is Gordon, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. They go play action. Mayfield able to get this to Gordon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Chubb, and he is going to lose yardage here.
The ball carrier.
It was Bud Dupree fighting through and making the tackle. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The tackle made.
But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Check mark 33. Check mark 33. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Mark check 33.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
Picked off by Bud Dupree. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And that one complete to Wendell Smallwood.
Roethlisberger's pass.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On the pickup.
To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play. First down.
The first carry now for Wendell Smallwood. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4. Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brings up.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
A gain of 1 yard. And a Steeler 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
4-yard gain.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Complete to
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. We're scoreless after 1. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Smallwood. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
touchdown.
Wendell Smallwood with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Browns nothing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing.
At the 36-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
First and 10 at the 46.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
Stephon Tuitt on the
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 2nd and 7, Mayfield, and it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10.
A first down throw for Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Point it right. Tighten up. Check 52.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The tackle.
Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now Chubb. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
For the Cleveland Browns. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First down.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Jack 15. Middle. Double dog. That's the way.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. He's going to launch it for Washington. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. James Washington was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there. First down. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
From the gun, Mayfield. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. Following the penalty, Chubb. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
On the carry.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Check. Watch 54. I smell fear in that offense. Hey, run. Check 21. Kill. Turn up.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Check 15.
Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On first and 10, Mayfield. Flush to his right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Austin Seibert on for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So they get the field goal here at the end of the second quarter and take the lead into the lockers.
And isn't that what every team wants to do? Right at the end of the half, put points on the board and go into the locker room feeling a lot better about themselves.
This one taken just inside the 10. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Washington, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Browns 10.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
54, right there, 54 Mike. Watch the run, watch the run.
Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Yeah, he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Now Mayfield lost the football. And it looks like Steeler football. It is. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anderson-Dejo. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Check 24, check 24.
run it again with Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
33. Quit talking about it and bring it. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Check mark 33. Check mark 33. We own them. We own them. Mike check 33. 33. I'm here.
They'll try and throw for it here. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
again, it's Smallwood. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And they'll get this down to the 10. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
1st down.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 5. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
At the 2-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
To Juju Smith-Schuster.
Juju Smith-Schuster with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Browns 10.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Chubb. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are back within a score. Cybert on for the PAT. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Browns 17.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shot. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now left side on the swing pass. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
At their 48-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. Olivier Vernon brings him down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain...
Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
I need to get my swag right there.
And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Boswell for the extra point.
Point after.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Good. Makes the score Steelers 28, Browns 17.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Odell Beckham on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Mayfield on 1st down. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield now from the 50. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 17. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Flush to his right. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling it. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And the lead is down to 4.
It is good. Makes the score Steelers 28, Browns 24.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st down, Steelers.
Ready?
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Escaping the pressure right. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. He's back to throw.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
7 yards, the pickup there.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
That's good.
A gain there of 21 yards. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Here's Mayfield. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
It's now 4th down.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's get off the field. Mark 54. Mark 54. Let's go, D. Let's go. Right there. 54. Right there.
One last shot from Mayfield here. This is caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra, and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So for the Steelers, the win won't get them to 500, but they will finish on a high note at 7-9. And by just about all accounts, not the type of year they were hoping to have. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, despite the loss, they're going to finish the campaign at a sterling 13-3. And now we'll wait to see what the future holds for them this January. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.